There are still some people who can't really enjoy the holidays as much as they'd like to this year because they've been waiting for months, even a year, for unemployment money from the state of Colorado. And we're learning fraudsters are hijacking their claims. CBS 4 investigator Katie Weiss following the unemployment crisis since the start of the pandemic here with this latest issue. And we say latest, Katie, every time you turn around, you're uncovering something new.
That's right. It just keeps going on, and it's been going on really these last 20 months. And we're learning now that there are 1,050 claimants that have verified through ID.me but still haven't been paid. The Colorado Department of Labor says they've been flagged for fraudulent activity. The problem is many of those claims could be innocent people who are suffering at the hands of criminals. I found one of those people who's been struggling for a year now.
The payments actually for me stopped in end of November of 2020.
Heather Hall is a mother, a wife, and a former HR worker living in Westminster. She lost her job at the start of the pandemic and was getting unemployment money until suddenly the payments stopped last year. She says somehow someone else's email got assigned to her account and she got locked out.
I tried for a couple months trying to get back in, trying to get somebody on the phone that could help me with it, the right person. I kept getting passed around, and each time it was another appointment that was 2 weeks or more out. It's been like a never-ending maze. It seems like every time I turn a corner, it looks like there's light at the end of it, like I'm gonna finally get out of this maze. It's another corner. It's an illusion.
She's been looking for work in the meantime, but unexpected health problems have added insult to injury.
I have been sick for about a year and a half. They've been trying to diagnose me for quite a long time. I've had some blood work done that we've had to redo because it was kind of concerning. I'm still waiting on the results for that.
After we asked about her case, the department found someone filed a fraudulent claim in her name in December last year. And in June of this year, fraudsters managed to hack her account and add a, quote, nasty bank account to her legitimate claim. Heather had no idea criminals had done any of that. She's glad she's getting paid now, but we found there could be more than 1,000 people in the same boat she was in. But the department has to manually investigate each of those claims, and there's no timeline on when all of those investigations will be complete.
We're tired of computers and let me transfer you to somebody and let me give you this number, set up this appointment, call this person, that person. It's so robotic. We can't even go to an office where we can see somebody face to face.
Now, the Colorado Department of Labor tells me it is still hurting from the loss of staff this year, and they're currently training more staff to investigate those claims still in limbo. Jim?
Any advice, and you've gotten to know the system very well, any advice for people still in limbo, waiting for money?
Yes, absolutely. I was told a few pieces of advice. The department first asked for patience. I'm told that fraud investigators are working to unravel these issues as quickly as possible and are working to get legitimate claimants back in control of their claims and get them that back pay that they're owed. The department also advises it's important to be cautious of suspicious texts or calls claiming to be from the Department of Labor, as these are methods that fraudsters are using to trick claimants into giving up personal information.
You know, it's funny, as much as you've been doing on this, it just seems the scammers know that somewhere there's a pile of money, and if they can get at it, you're going to try to steal it.
Oh, absolutely. If it's there, they'll work for it.
Oh, boy, so many lives impacted by that.
Absolutely.
Katie, thanks for your continuing coverage on this.